Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my annoying customers video. If you haven't seen part 1, you guys need to go check that out. You aren't going to be too lost with where I am right now, but you aren't going to understand the full extent to my anger and frustration. So go check it out, and for the rest of you who have seen part 1, I'm just going to jump into part 2 and hopefully you guys are ready for it. Now that I've finished with that other lady, she's gone home, hopefully happy. Honestly, at this point, I don't know, and I don't really care. But now I'm ready for another sale. So my manager decides that someone else needs to take the pictures, so she sends someone else who is much faster than me in the camera room. So I'm sitting there waiting for her to finish taking her pictures so I can sell the next group of photos. So I waited about 10-15 minutes for the next group, and an Asian lady, her husband, and her 2 kids come out of the camera room and straight for me. She looks happy, but from what I don't realize is she is actually really frustrated. And not from her pictures, but the 45-minute wait she had to wait to go take her pictures. So I sit her down in front of the monitor and begin to show her all her pictures. This lady was so freaking weird. Like, I've never seen anybody who's loved every single picture that my coworker has ever taken. And she liked every single one of them. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that one's cute. I just love them all. Oh. And honestly, normally I would like it when someone is happy with every picture, but that just makes my job a hell of a lot harder, and her decision making so much harder as well. And she brought in a coupon called a Groupon, and she asked specifically for a collage because she had a coupon, and that on that coupon it includes the collage and a bunch of different photos. So I'm going through all the collages and showing her what pictures will work with each collage, and this lady did not understand when I said a picture didn't work with the collage, and that really frustrated me. She would tell me to try this photo, and I showed her it and I said it couldn't work with the collage. Your child's face is gonna get cut off. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. And I was like, okay. So we moved on, but when she was like, oh, try this picture. And I was like, you just tried that picture. And I showed it to you, and it doesn't work with the collage. I legitly repeated these steps 4 times for her and showed her the picture would not and could not work with this collage. And I just didn't know what to do from there. So I know my video is ending here, so I'm going to put a random video up in here just so you guys can be entertained while I continue my story. I'm pretty sure I'm putting out Wolfpack with Legend and This Asian, and they're good friends of mine, so please enjoy the little Wolfpack in the background and hope you guys are okay with that. But anyway, so while this lady was figuring out what to do and what collages she wanted, other people were coming up to me asking me if they could check in, and I immediately jumped up. I completely forgot about the telephones and all the people that needed to be signed in, so I tell this lady that I need to go work with other people, but you need to not delete any photos, but play around with all the collages, and this is how you do it. You just click this, and this, and blah, blah, blah. And she nods to me, and I begin to check people in. And apparently I missed like 4 people. So there's people standing here, and I'm like, did you get checked in? They're like, no. So I'm running around to each person checking them in, and I keep answering the phone because it's ringing off the hook. And I'm even talking to some of the customers who are walking up to me and asking me, how long is the wait? Am I going to be here for much longer? Who's in front of me? Or how many people are in front of me? And I'm sitting there like, okay, just give me a second, I'll find out. So I'm running back and forth between the camera room and running to the phones and checking on this lady that I was helping. As I'm doing all this, my manager has already gone into the camera room to take more photos, and my coworker, we will name her Jennifer for today, is sitting at the monitor with one of the other customers watching me answer the phones, check people in, and help this other lady. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, what the hell are you doing? You can do multiple things at once as well, but she didn't do anything. She sat on her lazy butt and helped one customer while I was running around selling and checking in, answering the phones and checking whatever. And honest, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have not worked at this place for that long. Maybe a month. And this girl has been working there for a little bit longer than me, and she knows a lot more than me. And I'm sitting here doing all the work. Really? Like, seriously? So basically, after I finish checking people in and answering the phone and talking to my manager, I go back to the lady who I was helping at the computer, and she looks at me and she said, I don't want to buy anything anymore. And I looked at her, and I didn't give her a rude expression, but inside I was dying. I was like, you just wasted 30 minutes of my life when I could be helping someone who actually was gonna buy something. I was beyond pissed. So I just looked at her, I was like, that is fine. Have a great day. You can order online if you would like. She's like, I might as well just do that. So I was like, okay, goodbye. And she left. And thankfully, two other coworkers, it was their time to clock in and it was my time to clock out. So I left and I said, goodbye, I will see you next week and hopefully it will be better next week. And I walked out of there and I went home. But that is my annoying customer story. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2. It probably wasn't as good as part 1, but if you enjoyed it, please like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It's greatly appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
And that was kind of difficult, I guess. I guess when we started complaining about it, they were like, "Oh, you want difficult? Here you go." Oh, give